Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. Today's video is going to be a plan with me video. Now I have not really done a video before, but this is something that I've been doing for a really long time, and this is something that keeps me sane. So I didn't really plan on doing this video as such. I just had an idea that I want to do a plan with me video soon in the future, but today I just thought, you know what, there's never going to be a perfect time, so let me just film this for you today. It's going to be a really small part of my planning. In case you don't know, I love planning things. I love writing lists. I love, journaling. I do my 5-minute journal every single day. So it's something that I've been doing for a very long time, and it's something that helps me stay organized. It helps me to achieve my goals, and it's something that makes me really focus, and I know what I want to do, and it just gives me immense pleasure. There are people who really like to go with the flow. They don't really plan anything, but I'm totally opposite of that. I love planning. I love writing lists. I love making things that in a certain way so that I know how I want to achieve them. So I do a lot of writing, or I'm a very visual person, so I like writing my goals, my ambitions, or my resolutions for the month, because just writing it down makes me feel I'm one step closer to achieving my goal. So it really helps me in getting into the vibe of the whole thing. So April is obviously one of my favorite months because it's my birthday month. If you don't know, my birthday is on 3rd of April. So I am an Aries, and one of the qualities of Aries is that they are very independent. They are ambitious, but they are also very people who love planning, because if things don't go a certain way, they just don't like it. But so yeah, I'm a typical Arian, so I love planning everything. So earlier I used to have like short-term goals, like for a week or 15 days, and then I just used to forget it because I just can't keep track of how many things have been going on. But for the monthly thing, I think it's really cool because you have like 30 days to try something out. If you want to try some new recipe, if you want to try a new lifestyle, something of that sort, I just keep changing things. Like in January I had this thing that I'm gonna drink water, as much water as I can, so it was really cool. February I had that I'm going to read a lot of books, so I read a lot of non-fiction or academic books. And for March I had a goal of going to the gym 4 times a week, which was great. I was able to do it to some extent. Like I was working out at home, and also I had this thing that I'm going to bake a lot of things. So I baked banana breads, I was baking cookies and all of those things. It was like kind of my monthly goal, and it just gives me ample time to try the things out. It's not like on my head that I have to do it on a particular day. So I like to start off by the whiteboard. So I have a whiteboard in my room which my friend gifted to me. It was also there when I was living in India. I'm a very visual person. I like things written in front of me. So whenever I enter my room, or whenever I'm up in the morning, I always see my whiteboard, and I see that it has all of my agendas written on it. It has all the important dates, if something is coming up, when is my rent due, when is my fee due. So all of those things are written on the board so that I don't really forget it. I know when I have to do my grading, when I have to upload it, when I have to read a paper or something of that sort, all of my submissions and all. So it's always in the room, and every time I walk in, I see it, and I kind of make a mental note that okay, this has been done, this needs to be done, this is due next week, so all those things. So coming on to the next thing that I like to do is my planner. So this is my planner. I got it from Target, and it's a 3-piece planner set. It's blush pink in color because I've been feeling the pink so much. So it has all of my planning done. So I have so the first thing that you have here is the month. So you have like make a plan for April, say. So it has goals, celebrations, events, don't forget, and miscellaneous things. It's like so cool. You have all the things written on top of it so that you do not forget, and if there's something that I'm unable to do on that month, I can just write it on the next month, so that it's really organized that way. So like I just like to write all the random things in the world, like workout, I have to do a lot of more meditation, I have to be more disciplined, and I have to take care of myself, organize and manage time well, no sugar, more water, and less usage of phone in office, because I really need to work on that. Like And then you have this display which has all of the months and dates and days written on it, so I can just write on what day I have my exam, on what day I have my submission, on what day I'm uploading a particular video or editing it or filming it. So all those things goes into the whole calendar thing. And then I have a weekly planner as well in it. So yeah, so this is my April first week. Obviously I haven't written a lot of things, but this really helps me in organizing everything because I know what I'm gonna do the week. So on Sundays usually I just sit at night and I write all the things that I want to do in that week. So it's like in front of me, and it really helps me be more organized. It does not have a lot of my work related things because that's the thing that I do in my office. I have a weekly planner in my office as well, so it helps me to plan all of my working 5 days. But for home it's really not that complicated. I just have some cleaning to do or some organizing to do, like things as simple as I have to take out all of my summer clothes and dump in all of my winter clothes. So it's also in one of my to-do lists. So like I have to pack for Miami because I'm leaving tomorrow, and 3rd April is my birthday, so yeah, I have to do some things for that. And then I have to clean my memory cards, I have to do face mask, and I also have to check out the places that I'll be visiting and all of those things. So it's just like those little things that I write here, and this is like my monthly everyday thing. So I divide all of the to-do list over here, so it just helps me be more organized and just get into the flow. Now the last thing that I want to talk about is something that I cannot live without. It's my notebook. So it just has a B written on it. I got it from Home Sense from London. So it's like a normal notebook. So I write every single thing in this book. I write my 5-minute journal. Sometimes I write all of my ideas, my video ideas, how I take different shots of the videos and all those things. Like it has everything in here. So whatever is my wish list, things that I want to buy. Since I'm traveling to Miami in the month of April, I wrote everything that I would be doing there. So I have all of my itinerary plan, my outfit plans and all of those things. So I have a lot of cool vegan cafes that I want to check out in Miami. So I've written those down, I have noted their address and all of those things. It has my Airbnb address and all the things that I need. Even my packing list was in here recently. So yeah, and also whenever I do my videos, I jot down all the things that have been coming into my mind about that particular video in this one, and that's how I make notes for my YouTube ideas. So yeah, it just has a lot of to-do things and all those things. It's just crazy, guys. I love this diary. So this is what my planning for a month goes like. I know I'm a little bit OCD. I like organizing things and I like things to be in a certain way, but I'm definitely not crazy, guys. I think it really helps me to improve a lot better. It helps me to accomplish my goals that I want to achieve for a particular month, and it just keeps me busy because I'm living alone. I have a lot of responsibilities. I have to see my home, I have to work, I have to study, I have to take care of myself. So it just organizes everything really well and it works for me. So I'm not afraid of sharing it with you all. So in case you're someone who really needs to get organized in his or her life, I would really suggest that go ahead and get a diary, start writing your aims down. It's still not late, you still have a lot of months before 2018 ends, and I think it's a great way to keep a track of your records, and you would know how much productive you were in which month. Like I know I was the most productive in March and February. I was not productive in January because 15 days I was traveling and then I was jet lagged and then a lot of things were going on. So yeah, I think it really helps you to keep a track of your growth. And if you're someone who goes to college, or even if you're working or you're a housewife, I think it really helps to manage everything really well if you start writing it down. So this was all about it. I really hope you guys like the video. It's a very impromptu video. I don't even know if I'm in focus or not. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And also guys, please follow me on all of my social media. I would link my Instagram and my Snapchat down below because I would be posting a lot of Insta stories while I'm in Miami. And of course I'm vlogging. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in my next video really soon. Bye.